Hi guys, today I'm going to take you on our second trip to Berbera, where we're actually going to this time go a bit behind the scenes on the wharf. Yes, Jamal? We're going to go behind the scenes on the wharf and show you a little bit of what goes on, which is really fascinating. The big ships, the big sea containers, and we're going to have a look at a van that we've purchased that we're getting off the containers. So of course the road trips are always interesting, always fascinating things going on. We saw an accident along the way that wasn't so good, but anyway, I'll show you. We also, there is interesting things along the way on the trip to Berbera as always. But first of all, what I want to do is I want to start off my video with saying Salam Alaikum, Subha Wanaksan, and also Farit. I hope you've had Farit Kura. So what I hope I've said to you is peace be upon you. Good morning, and I hope you've had a good breakfast with a bit of English and a bit of Somali. So I've made a commitment that this year is the year I'm going to learn Somali. I have been married to my husband for 15 years or more, and this is a gift he's been wanting from me for a really, really, really long time. But as I keep saying, I'm quite linguistically challenged. So you will either, by the end of the year, be super impressed or had a little bit of a chuckle at my challenge of trying to speak Somali. So wish me well on my journey. So let's go have a look at our trip to Berbera and some behind the scenes on the wharf in Berbera. Okay guys, so it's take two. So while waiting for our coffee to go, our takeaway cappuccino for the trip, we saw some interesting techniques on how to actually cut up a bone. I think for a pot of soup maybe. If anybody else can inform me as to what and why, I'd be really interested to hear in the comments. So check it out. Okay, we're trying to smash a bone.
Why? Why?
I don't know. It's a big bone. Maybe I want to put it in a pot of soup. It's too big for the pot. Okay, we're still trying to smash that bone. It's a very big bone.
Maybe a goat.
Oh, I don't know.
That's not a goat.
Maybe a camel? Like a
camel.
Yeah,
I think it's a camel.
Do you think?
Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe a camel.
Oh, that was a good hit.
But just why?
Well, maybe it doesn't have a saw.
No, but like, why would you smash a bone?
To put it in a pot, maybe it's too big.
Yeah, but why? Just
Because soup is nice with some bones, yeah?
have you ever ate soup with bones in it?
Well, lots of people cook bones and then they take the bones out.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
So let's hit the road. Yay! Oh, you're so cute. Yeah, what do you want to say on the video? You say hello, my people. Hi. Say hi. Yeah? Say bye-bye to everyone. Say bye-bye. Bye-bye, all my family, all my people. Bye-bye. Another quick stop to collect something before we continue on our journey, in which we saw some very interesting fruit on the side of the road that's for sale. Very popular little fruit. What's the fruit called again? Gob. Gob. G-O-B. And apparently it's quite sweet and grows everywhere in Somalia and Somaliland. So very popular. Yeah. Like a market area, and there was some clothes for sale, so let me explain what they were. Sale of some second-hand clothes. And what do we call the second-hand clothes? Babe, what do we call? Hude. And hude is derived from English words of who died. Okay. So while driving through Hargeisa on our way to go to Berbera, it's always fascinating just what you see on the streets in front of you. So we have a truck in front of us here who've got workers from the coal. So some of them enjoyed having their photos taken, some of them not so much.
marka de halkaas waxay leenahay saxoob caafiya iyo leen loo maartay ilaahay
Very bad accident here right next to the street on our way to Berbera. Apparently all the passengers died. All of them have died, unfortunately, all 3 passengers. We're almost halfway to Berbera. They're building Berbera corridor in parallel to this. I'll try to show you when I see you. This is Berbera port. Osman's here. My cousin and myself. We just walked in, and that's how. That's how the port looks like. Managed by DP World. So welcome to Berbera.
So as my husband already mentioned, Dubai DP World actually manages the port of Berbera in Somaliland, and they actually have an agreement to do so for the next 30 years. So that was put together in 2016. Now, according to the Wall Street Journal, DP World has put a $442 million value on the project, but said that would be a phased investment depending on the port volumes. So an amazing investment in the region. Excited that our car is finally coming off the shipping container, and this little car is going to be busy running the streets of Hargeisa as a little minibus to transport people around. So that is our car that is packed in the sea container. So very exciting to have our next car coming off the wharf at Berbera. Unfortunately, not all of us could go on the wharf, which is fair enough because of safety reasons. So my husband went and obviously got all kitted up with his high-vis safety vest. So he's the one who's showing you around. Next is off to the Berbera beach for a quick dip for the kids.
maxaan hayaa biyo la cabo gaariga ku jiraan halkaana waa Xamza iyo Cabdimaalik taasina waa Xamda Salma Jamaal Usmaan kale iyo hooyada halkaas ay fadhiyaan.
Berbera is a shining star for this region of the world. Not only as a city does it have obviously its natural beauty in its coastline and its gorgeous beaches, but as a city it's really maintained. It's a city that has street signs, roundabouts, maintained roads. You can really feel that there's a sense of pride in this city that comes from the people. So it's something that as a city we really enjoy to go, and it's really quite inspiring. And of course, economically, Berbera is punching above its weight and compared to other cities in the region. They, as a port town, are responsible for employing thousands and thousands. So that is something that this town can be very proud of. I think they're doing a fabulous job. Is helping me because apparently I'm not that great at doing my hijab. Thank you. Yeah, is that better? Is it done right now?
Yeah, no, it's good.
Maybe it's something you need to learn as a little girl, perhaps. Done. Okay, so now that my hijab is done correctly, I just have to say I hope you enjoyed our little trip to Berbera again. And if you want to see our first trip to Berbera, it's all inclusive of our big car of lots of kids, and it was a bit of a crazy trip, but nonetheless another enjoyable trip. Have a look in the links down below. I've popped them down in the comments. And if you want to see more all about Somaliland, trips to sustainable farms, or just the streets of Hargeisa or Berbera, please subscribe to my channel so I can share more of this with you. I'll also be doing videos about our second home or our first home, whichever you want to see it, in Dubai, on different places that we go as a family. So I hope you enjoyed. Subscribe, and I'll catch you next time. Bye.